So moving on in the weekly Payday 2 mod videos, today we will shine the spotlight on the extremely useful mod called VELOSync. The video on how to install Payday 2 mods will be linked in the description below. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever finished a heist like this? Obviously something is very wrong here, and it can also manifest itself in other ways, such as a player being down but still running around on the screen, players interacting with objects and still running around on the screen, or like in the video clip here, finishing a heist while the player's character model is hundreds of meters away. So what the hell is this? Well, in the gaming world, and more specifically Payday 2, it's called Desync. This desync can be extremely frustrating, and it all depends on the strength of your connection to the other people you are in the game with. In order to demonstrate how this mod can help and show its effects, I did some trials with some very interesting results. The first trial conducted was with myself as the host, and as host obviously I experienced zero desync in regards to camera and guard detection, and also zero issues with the location and actions of other players in my lobby. The issues started to become obvious when I was not the host of the lobby but instead the client. For test purposes here, neither the host nor the client, in this case me, had VELOSync on, so this is standard gameplay. To test this, you will see that the host of the lobby is sitting on the far side of the map and myself sitting by a broken drill.
Now.
Yeah, there was like a 2-second delay, that's not too bad.
Now it's get even worse, I guess.
Yeah, I think it just gets worse and worse the more movement you do.
Yeah. I'm repairing.
Wow. Damn, dude. That. As you can see, the host is interacting on my screen way before he even gets to the drill by quite a substantial amount. Now I, as the client, will turn VELOSync on. The host is still not using VELOSync.
No.
Okay. Wasn't too bad. Coming into the bank.
I'm in the bank now.
Okay.
In the storage. Repairing.
Dude. Spot on.
Spot on?
Yeah. Dude.
Awesome.
Yeah. Here you can clearly see that the desync in this instant is pretty obsolete, and he is interacting as he arrives at the drill. My biggest frustration with desync in this game is being the host and going down in a heist while my friends are waiting for me to actually go down on their screen so I can be revived. Sometimes it takes so long that you can go into custody before you show us down on their screen. Testing this on a loud heist gave the following results. Neither the host nor the client was using VELOSync at this time. Alright. Oh,
I'm down.
Oh, you're still running, you're still running. You're still running.
Really?
Yep, you're still running. You're still running. You're still running.
No.
Dude, you're still running.
Oh no.
Dude, you're still running.
I'm down.
No, you're not.
Dude, I'm
Dude, you're still
down.
running. Dude.
Yeah, do I have to...
Oh, I'm Swan Song.
Alright, let me get up.
As the host goes into Swan Song and then bleed out, he is still running around on my screen and I'm unable to revive. He eventually uses Messiah to get himself up, but would have gone into custody had he not. Now with VELOSync turned on the client side, again myself, you can see that a down now results in an immediate visual down on my screen and an immediate revive can occur.
Alright, I'm down. Halfway.
Okay, Swan Song.
And now I'm down.
Yep.
That help?
Yeah, dude. So with interactions and fast movements, it seemed pretty clear cut that by the client enabling VELOSync, it is able to reduce or eliminate most of the desync. However, one issue that I was unable to resolve by just simply installing this was detection by guards, cameras and civilians. In this following example, you can see that I was detected by a guard when clearly on my screen I was hiding. In order to resolve these detection issues, it seemed to require that both the host and the client enable VELOSync in order to reduce the effects of desync from the client's perspective. Here you can see some examples of more accurate detections in relation to the guards, civilians and cameras when both the client and the host had VELOSync enabled. It seems a lot better.
A lot better?
Yeah. a lot more responsive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no immediate 99%.
Alright.
Yeah, it does. Cameras
Yeah.
seem to work fine.
Awesome.
So as you can see, this is extremely useful. If you regularly host lobbies, then really not so much except to help in stealth heist, but as soon as you become the client of a lobby, it helps tremendously. The mod itself does have a small amount of options. Basically, you can assign a key on your keyboard to initiate a desync resolve if you're still experienced desync within your game. If this activation during the game itself is still not enough, then you can up the sliders within the option menu to increase the speed. In my opinion, a definite worthwhile mod that can improve the quality of the game by removing one of its most frustrating aspects, and can again open up the opportunity to stealth with others if you regularly refrain due to bad connection. I would love to see some of this mod application utilised within the actual game files, but I guess until then, we can use this mod to help. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next mod video.